Is the world going to end, Alan? Is the market going to crash?
If the world comes to an end, I tell you one thing, okay? I would be at peace. Seriously, I would be at peace. If at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. Like, for me to sit here and really worry what's going to happen next, it's foolish. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I only focus on the things that I can really control, like present, right? And the future is going to be the future. We'll learn from the past. But really, at the end of the day, we just focus on the things right now. So whatever happens with the world, it happens.
Yeah. What about the market, though?
Same thing with the market. Like, seriously, same thing with the market. I mean, you think about it, the market has been, like, through a lot in the last, like, almost 2 years. Yeah. You know? So you have the interest rates that are actually coming down.
Where are they at now?
In sixes.
6.
Yeah, I mean, we, like, 2-3 months ago, I think I remember we're close to, like, 9.
I heard, like, back in the day, though, they used to be sky high, the interest rates. Like,
yeah, back in, I think, early 80s or something like that, there was like 17, 18% interest rate. But also at the same time, I mean, the average house was like 50 grand or 75 grand.
But what, I mean, 50 grand.
I mean, right now it's like $400,000.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, here's what we know. We know the fact that there are less transactions now than there were like a year ago. So like last year, I think, based on NAR stats, there are like about 5 million homes sold. I think this year we're going to end up like at around 4 million. And like in 2021, I think there was like 6 million. So there are definitely less transactions. And I think the main reason is the fact that the interest rates are just too high. Now they're leveling off. You know, I think there's going to be that pent up demand from buyers. I think the buyers are going to be going in droves and writing offers again, which most likely going to increase the real estate prices. That's it. I was reading an article today. I think Fed is preparing to lower the rates 4 or 5 times in 2024.
What do you think that's going to do? Is it just,
it's just going to, I think it's going to increase the number of transactions.
Tremendously, or you think?
I don't know. Who knows? But we are prepared for it. I mean, the way you prepare for it really is, first and foremost, surviving, you know, the winter. And in the last year and a half, we had a winter in the real estate world, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Right. On the agent level, on the brokerage level, it's been a winter. Mortgage companies, the same exact thing, right?
Yeah.
So surviving that, and then hopefully, start seeing more transactions, in 2024. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But, the market overall, I mean, if you think about it, I think it also depends, like, on the individual. Like, there's some agents out there that are freaking crushing it, right? But you also have agents that are struggling. Like, there are agents that used to do 10 deals, for example, now barely doing like 4 or 5 deals.
Yeah.
You see? So getting those agents back to 10 deals, that would be great for everyone, right? But yeah, man, I mean, it's just one of those things where, and we talk about this constantly, just focusing on things that we can really kind of control. Like, we cannot change the rates, we cannot change the inventory, we cannot change any of the things that are going on, all of those uncertainties. We can only really kind of like focus on the things that we can focus, which is like our thought process, how we're thinking, what we're thinking, right? The decisions that we're making based on those thoughts. And then like commitment to take action. That's it. Those are the 3 things that we can really do.
Yeah. So what are your do you have any plans or goals, investments, anything you're doing going into 2024?
Well, the biggest investment is me.
Yeah.
So the biggest investment should be you. Like, and that's why I stopped drinking. That's why I'm doing 75 hard. Yeah. That's why I'm going to be probably hiring another coach in 2024. We got 3 coaches right now, right? Like, that's the biggest and the most important investment.
Yeah. Is
us. It's you, right? It's me. And then after that, I mean, as far as like deal flow, I mean, if I find a good deal, I get into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking right now at think it's a $3.5 million shopping center. So looking to kind of diversify, maybe sell a couple of the residential properties and move into the commercial side. So I'm looking at that as a possibility. The numbers work, which is great. And there's a flip that Ken sent me yesterday. I'm looking at that one as well as an opportunity. But it's going to really depends. I mean, again, the numbers. For me, it's all about the numbers. If the numbers make sense, I'll get into it. If they don't, I just look for the deals that will make sense. That's it.
Yeah.
I move on.